I'm gonna try to get through this without laughing too much. I thought I would do a nighttime shoot. So today is Saturday, October the 8th, and it's almost 7:30. It's almost 7:20, and I'm standing in my front yard facing my house, and the music that you can hear off in the distance, that's 3 streets over. It's 2 streets down from me, and then turn right and a long street straight down that way, and that's where they are having a quinceañera celebration over there. And so oh, and I want to give 2 disclaimers. I'm having problems with storage on my phone, so it might just cut out in the middle. So and the other thing is I don't know how to edit, so I'm just loading the videos, you know, the way they end up, the way they come out. So yeah, so okay, so I needed to make those 2 disclaimers. And oh, so what I was gonna say was that I've been feeling a little more sentimental, I guess you could say. I might as well just talk about it for a minute. Well, I'm gonna go inside. So we're gonna step in here and gather some things. I was eating dinner there. I wanted to share the next prayer card I have from my little box that I keep my prayer cards, and here's my vignette for Dia de los Muertos. And we're gonna come in here in this dark room. Just 1 minute. I gotta get a light turned on. Okay, so just do a quick little setup. So yeah, you know, and then what ends up happening is I remember something else that I would have liked to have said about someone that that I used to know, and then I remember after. Sorry, guys. And then I remember after the fact. So I remembered something I'd like to share about this cousin of mine who passed away at such a young age. And what I wanted to mention was that a few Sundays ago, I attended Mass at St. Mary Magdalene's Church in Camarillo, and on Las Posas, and that's a beautiful church. And it just so happens that when Jacob passed away, they had his funeral mass at that church, and the church was he must have been a very well-liked young man by so many people, because the church was full, and it was standing in the back, and it was all of the school. I think he went to Camarillo when this happened. I think he was attending Camarillo High School, and so the whole student body from the school attended his funeral mass. And so he must have been very well liked young man. Okay, so then for today, I was honoring my grandmother, my Nana Irene, my Nana Irene. This Oops, sorry guys, I got the wrong one. This prayer card. This prayer card is for my grandmother, my Nana Irene, and she was my father's mother, and she was born what year? It doesn't even say. 19. Oh, I can't make out. Well, I can't make out the date when she was born. She passed away in 1999, and that was look at how pretty her prayer card. This one was for my grandmother, and this one was for Jacob Morales. I was very attached to my grandmother, my Nana Irene. Now, she was a seamstress, so I wanted to share this thing that I put together. A few videos ago, I talked a little bit, I gave a little backstory about this little dress. So quickly, the backstory is when I had my daughter, here's a picture of the three of us, my grandmother, myself, and Helena when she was little. So Helena was born in May of 1998, and my grandmother passed away in February of 1999. So my daughter was 9. She's younger here, but she was 9 months old when my grandmother passed away. But before Helena was born, they gave me a baby shower, and my grandmother was a seamstress, and she made this little dress for my daughter Helena, who I hadn't had yet. It was for the baby shower. And so I saved it, and the way it happened was my daughter, I put it on my daughter when she was 9 months. She wore this to my grandmother's funeral. I dressed her in the little dress that my grandmother made for her, and that was attending my grandmother's funeral. So that's just a little backstory. And then the cool thing is I found this shelf, or this frame. I found the frame at the 99-cent store, and it was just it was just a glass frame. No, there was nothing inside of it. It was 2 panes of glass, so you could like insert something between the 2 panes of glass. So I was able to fold the dress in half and then lay it between the 2 glass panes and press put them together. And then I had this white paper for, they call that scrapbooking. It's paper for doing scrapbooking, and I put that for the background. And then I had this photo, so I cut it out, and I put a little foam backing behind it to like give it a little like dimension, like a little dimension to it. And so yeah, so I get to share it, and you know, I get to display, and I get to appreciate it, you know, and have a nice memory of my grandmother, my Nana Irene. So yeah, so then this is a cool item too. You guys aren't gonna believe this, but I picked this up on the side of the road on Sunday. Was it Sunday, or I forget what day of the week it was. I don't remember, Monday or Tuesday. Anyways, I was driving down the street, and I saw this little wire fruit basket. Of course, I cleaned it up, but it was on the curbside in front of somebody's house, and they were giving it away. So I thought, oh wow, that's cool. So it was you know, it needed a good cleaning, but I cleaned it really well. And I don't know, it's kind of a cool thing. I've never had a fruit basket like this before. You know, I've always just had like a bowl, or you know, so, and it's got the hook to hang the bananas. So I thought that was kind of cool. I mean, for free, right? For free. So, and then, wanted to say that, like the next thing I'm going to start trying to work on is helping Helena get ready, because I'm moving. Me and Robert are moving, but Helena, my daughter, is not moving. She's going to try to stay here, find a room to rent. I'm not sure what her plan is, but what I'm going to do is I got these two wicker chests from my friend Dorothy, who she's moving, so she sold them to me. So I got them for my daughter Helena, and these are gonna be her traveling trunks when we all have to move. You know, she's got to move when we move, so she's working on what she's gonna do there. And in the meantime, I told her to go ahead and start putting only things that she's gonna be taking with her, because these are really, I don't know, these are nice. They're nice because they're real lightweight. They're lightweight and pretty durable, you know. And then there's a smaller one right here for other items. So yeah, that lamp, I'm gonna give her that lamp. So guess that's about it. This is the inside of my closet. This room, by the way, used to be my child care room last year when I did child care. Got a mattress right there. Then in January, I rented this room to Elizabeth, and she was here from January to August. So I've been packing. I started packing months ago, really. Let's see, March. I started packing in April. I started going through my items very carefully. And one thing that I have to say is that planning to move and making a move has forced me to be very intentional in making decisions in terms of what I want to take, what I want to keep, and what I just I'm ready to let go of. So whatever's in the stuff I have in here, up at the top, and then here down at the bottom, and across, and there, and up there. And I still have more room up higher still for more stuff. But so everything in this closet is like things that I have a strong sentimental attachment to, pretty much for the most part. There's some practical stuff, but I mean, honestly, I guess it's the stuff that's just closest to my heart, really. I guess you could say that. I'm not planning on taking very much of my furniture. So I guess I'm gonna... Another thing I wanted to show you, so I'm gonna turn off the light, because I got a little light show for you. I'm gonna run out of film, I know it. The camera's gonna turn off. So, this is my jewelry case, and I put a little string of lights inside my jewelry case. And I found this stone. Remember when I found this stone? Shoot, the battery's going low. I found this stone, and it says, be the light. So I put it right here inside my jewelry case. It's got a glass lid, see? There's the little light switch. All right, you guys, so I guess I'm gonna cut out now. This is what I made for dinner tonight. Well, I had a little help. I did the vegetables from scratch and the garlic toast, and this was an entree that I put in the oven. Can you hear the music outside, y'all? Here, we're gonna step outside again. Told you guys. I guess I'm gonna kind of miss El Rio. You know? Like, when I was 5 is when my parents left El Centro. That's there in Imperial Valley, and moved here to Ventura County. So, like, when I was 5, that's when that happened. And when I was going to start the 6th grade is when my parents sold their house in Camarillo and bought their house here in El Rio. So I kind of have been here ever since then, here in El Rio. There's my pumpkins, but you can't see them too well. All right, you guys, I guess I better say goodnight because I'm pretty sure I'm going to get cut off any minute now. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the night video. Good night, everyone. Bye.